In this video, we will cover how to calculate streaming music royalties in Scratch in the fastest way possible. First, notice all the different blocks. Over here on the left hand side, you have motion blocks, looks, you have sensing, which is for input, looks are basically for output of information. So for example, if you want your sprite to say hello, you could just click on the say hello for 2 seconds and he says hello. So we'll use this sprite whose name is Scratch to calculate or provide the information we are looking for. So first we need to see how to multiply. So essentially this is a multiplication problem. First, you need the quantity of music streams. So for example, if you have 4,000 music streams, then we need to calculate that versus the royalty rate. So we'll go down to operators where we'll see mathematical operations. You have plus, minus, times. So we need the multiplication operator. So if we have 4,000 music streams and you want to know how much is being paid out in royalties, you'll insert the rate. So the rate is for every one music stream, you get 0.0025. So this would be a penny, and this is less than a penny. So you multiply 4,000 times this number, 0.0025. So just to be clear, for every one, for every one music stream, there is a payout of 0.0025. So I'll explain where 0.0025 came from in a moment. It says for every one music, let's expand it for 5 seconds. Now 7 or 6. For every one music stream, there is a payout of 0.0025. If you have 4,000 streams, you just multiply 4,000 times 0.0025. We will retrieve another say hello block and we'll insert for 5 seconds the value. So, and then you just replace hello with the pill shape operation. So 4,000 times 0.0025 is equal to, we'll shorten this a little bit, the first say block to 4 seconds. And then also, we will include the events So if you hit the flag right here on the right side, or just click on when clicked, it will produce the output. For every one music stream, there is a payout of 0.0025. So 4,000 times 0.0025 is equal to $10. This could be a little bit clearer, so we'll just put another look in there. And we'll use the say block. So say 4,000 times. So say with 4,000 music streams, comma, you will receive, and then you just insert or connect the say blocks. Let's extend this one to 4 seconds. Let's run the program. For every one music stream, there is a payout of 0.0025. With 4,000 music streams, you will receive 10, as in $10. The 0.0025 is the rate, the royalty rate came from the average of two popular music streaming services. So this is somewhat of a realistic number. So lastly, if we want to change the program, we will have to change 4,000 to another number. For example, if you wanted 4,512,000, let's see what the calculation is. For every one music stream, there is a payout of 0.0025. With you get 11,280. But notice we would have to change this part to 4,512,000 music streams. So let's run it one last time, and we'll shorten it to 4 seconds since we know what the first part says. So we have the first part, and then we have with 4,512 music streams, you will receive 11,280. So this is one way to do it, but we can make the program more efficient, because if you have to change this number every time, it becomes inconvenient because you need to change this part as well. So in the next video, we'll go over variables and how they could benefit your program.